Clair de Lune was written by the French composer Lully and means moonlight. The first issue to address when learning the right hand is the rest in bar 8 and the rest in bar 12. Revise Honeybee, which was the first piece we learned with rests. 1, 2, off, 2. First of all, just the 1, 2, off, 2. 1, 2, off, 2. Cleanly coming off. Then add the bar before. 1, 2, off, 2. Repeat many times until easy. Then get ready for the next note. 1, 2, off, 2, and get ready with a 5 on D, which is awkward. Repeat that many times. When comfortable, play that next note. 1, 2, off, 2, and repeat that many times. Then, when thinking of shaping the next bar, chiming through the repeated Ds and the repeated As, growing through the Ds to the A and then softening off. And practice that in 2 sections. One is the growing bigger to the first A, and secondly is the getting softer through the A's. One is getting bigger, the other is getting softer. Then put the 2 together. And then the little scale, I think probably could start strongly and get soft as you go down to 1, 2, off, 2. And practice that rest in the same way that we practice the rest at bar 8. The shaping of the phrase, where we now are at bar 13, also in bar 1, is the same as we've just done for the repeated Ds and repeated As. Start soft. Growing to get bigger to the E. And practice that as one little element, and as a separate element practice a big singing E to a soft D, and then put them together. The left hand, first look at bar 8 to 9. Very awkward. We have a finger change there. So we play 3 on E, a thumb on G, and then a 2 on E. Get very familiar with that unusual movement. Then add a note at a time. Stop. Stop. Repeat many times. And so on through that little section. Then when we get to this next section starts softly and grow to there. And this little bit at bar 13, 14 is more interesting than the beginning. At the beginning we're just an Alberti bass. Here the left hand is moving, has more of an interesting part. It's moving in parallel motion with the right hand. And we need to sing it out a little bit clearer. Grow there. When putting the piece hands together, again it's that bar 8 that is very, very awkward. Start at bar 8. That is so awkward. We have the finger change in the left hand, we have the rest in the right hand. That needs to be done many, many times. Then find the next note in the right hand. And in the process, we may well lose the end of the rest. It may go adrift. So keep practicing, in which case go back to just that, never mind about finding the next note. Then find the next note. When that's easy, we can play, touch and play, sorry. Just touch, wait there. Then we're ready. Add that piece, add a note at a time to learn that section. Then when we get to an octave and a sixth apart.